Hello, and welcome to James Lester's Express Lane. Today, we will not be doing a review, we'll be doing a list. 5 best games you may have missed. What's number 5? Glad you asked. Number 5 will be Africa. Game for the PS3. You take the role of a photographer in Africa. You'll get emails from, say, a professor saying he wants the shot of a giraffe eating from tree level. So you'll drive around in a Jeep, find some trees, climb up it, wait for a giraffe to come along. Others are a bit more exciting though, like getting a crocodile up close. With that, you gotta buy the RC car, get your camera close, but not too close because the crocodile will attack it, and get the perfect picture. The better the picture, the better the grade, the more money you make. I was hoping more games like this would come out, like say Sports Illustrated, the magazine, video game, where you're a photographer and you gotta recreate certain shots, like Michael Jordan doing the dunk or something. The closer you get, the higher the grade, more money you would make. But nothing like that came out, unfortunately. This is just a fun little game, decent graphics for the PS3 early on, and just nice relaxing experience that's different from most games, which is what I liked about it, because it was different. 8 out of 10. What's number 4? Number 4 will be Soma. Soma on the PS4 is in the same group as Outlast. No fighting, just run and hide. What's the enemy? Robots. But, for some reason, they think they're people. You're in an underwater lab in the future after a meteor hit, and you're trying to figure out what's going on, how you got there, and of course, how to escape. The ending is really good, storyline overall, really good. I just like the fact that there's no fighting, like in Outlast. So again, 8 out of 10. Number 3 will be I Am Alive. I Am Alive, which I played on the PS3, is a survival adventure game. After some cataclysmic event, they never really state what it is, you finally get home after walking from the East Coast to the West Coast. Find your family's not there. But then you find a little girl. You take her to where her mom used to be, but her mom's not there. Find a radio, you follow the radio to somewhere else, and you just keep doing this and finding food, finding water, finding first aid kits. But along the way, you'll find people who need help. This person needs a first aid kit. They're very rare. But if you give them a first aid kit, they'll give you something. Generally a retry. What's a retry? Unlike most games where, oh, you died for the 27th time in a row, well, we're just going to go back, 2 minutes to the last checkpoint. This one, it'll do that for the maximum amount of retries you have. Start off with 3 every chapter, and as you use them, you lose them. But you can gain them back by helping other survivors. Most I ever had at once was about 6 retries, and it was a good thing too, because, man, some of these things can be super tough. Like the first 3 hours of the game, I found maybe 5 bullets in total. Thankfully, you don't always have to shoot. Guy comes up with a machete, you pull your gun out. He doesn't know if you have bullets or not. He doesn't know if you're going to shoot him. Walk over to him, get close enough, stab him with a machete. Again, really good game. The art design was different, mostly black and white with some color here and there, explained by the dust that's always in the air. The ending, kind of weird, but still good game, especially it's super cheap right now. Easily give it an 8 out of 10. So, what could be number 2? Everybody's Gone to the Rapture. Graphics, 11 out of 10. Storyline, 11 out of 10. Walking mechanics, 4 out of 10. This is the very definition of walking simulator. Because that's all you can do is walk. No run, no sprint, no jump. Walk. But the stories you come across are amazing. There's a bunch of lights floating around. When you get close, sometimes you hear audio, or if you move the right stick around, a visual will display, but it's made of all lights. You don't actually see the people, but you see that like the light outlines of them along with the audio playing. My favorite story was the third person you follow, and it's just amazing how he goes from who he was to what he becomes by the end. And it's I don't want to give spoilers away. It is an amazing game. It only takes about 4 or 5 hours to play, and if you can handle the just walk, and then walk some more, but get through the storyline and the visuals are amazing. Easily give this game a 9 out of 10. Finally, number 1 on game you may have missed out on, Kingdoms of Amalur: Reckoning. A little RPG made by Kurt Schilling of Red Sox fame and the state of Rhode Island. How this game didn't make money, I have no idea. It's huge, in depth. When I was playing through, I got to a scene, I'm like, this is a better Final Fantasy game than Final Fantasy 13. Don't get me wrong, Final Fantasy 13 was gorgeous. Best graphics I had seen in that generation. But it was a hallway. You walk 10 feet, you get a cutscene. You walk 12 feet, you have a fight. You walk 13 feet, another cutscene. Gorgeous hallway, gorgeous cutscene, but a hallway. When I think of Final Fantasy, I think of world maps and chocobos and side missions, which 13 didn't really have. Kingdoms of Amalur has that and more. And the DLC, it's not $19.99 for, 3 different skins so your character looks different. No, it's like $9.99 for huge extra maps. New storylines, new quests, new equipment, new everything. This game, I just don't know how it didn't make money. I put in about 75 hours into it before I beat it. Loved it. And highly suggest you go out and get it. It's on the PS3, probably 360. Probably no more than $20 right now. The DLC is super cheap as well. Get it, get it, get it. 9 out of 10. Heck, 9.5 out of 10. It is just an amazing game, and I'm just sad to see that it didn't do better. As always, like, subscribe, comment down below, and have a wonderful day.